yo, Jay Park is back on the Cruz Show. Let's get it. Let's go.
I like the mix.
You like that intro? You're blown away.
Yes, the first track, like not a lot of people know about that track.
Yo,
it's a track with
DJ Fuse. He put that together.
That's crazy.
Right there.
I didn't even. How did you find that track? Because that's a track with
Fuse has songs you haven't even recorded yet.
Facts. You got the acapellas and everything. That's crazy.
We got the stems, as they say. Jay Park shot a video for Why. That's already done. Right.
Appreciate it.
Why is on its way, right?
Yes,
Why Candy is available.
Yes, sir.
Jay Park back on a Cruz Show. We're just talking about this off the air. The last time he was here was 2018.
Yes.
Or with us, right?
Yes,
we were somewhere else. We're here now.
So,
welcome back, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me again. And then the last time I was here was when I was doing like the Rock Nation press run.
Yes, sir.
For Soju. The single Soju.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and then so I haven't done a U.S. press run in like 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So thank you for having me.
We're happy to have you, bro. For real,
it.
man. It's been a long time,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
You grew up on us. This is wild. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I know Leche was tripping out about your hair. Like,
I mean, last time you saw me, I looked different too. I was 243 pounds. You got long hair now. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
5 years is a long time. Half a decade.
Things are changing.
Bro,
5 years is a long time, man. You done 5 years in jail? That's a long time.
5 years. Facts.
That's a long time.
Facts.
This weather doesn't bother you, right?
Well, I mean, I like
Seattle-ish.
It is. I do like LA for like the nice weather.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird that it's like very.
Ooh, sorry, we're not.
No. It's cool though. It's cool. I'm used to it.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. That's odd.
Facts.
So what has changed in 5 years for you, like on a personal level?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. So last time I was here, it was 2018. I was obviously I was part of AMG Higher Music, the labels that I founded.
Yeah.
And then right now, it's still family, but I'm not involved like business wise with them anymore. It's just like a family thing. And then so I started a couple new ventures, More Vision. And so the purpose of More Vision is I feel like in hip hop in Asia, I plateaued a little bit, so I kind of had to challenge myself and use just kind of my knowledge and what I have to offer in a different way. So I decided to start to produce a K-pop group, like a boy band almost.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, boy band. And so we're in the works of that. We have a training program. We're developing a group of people, and hopefully, like within the next couple years, we can launch the boy band, the boy group. And then I started my own. So last time I was here, it was for the single called Soju.
Yeah.
And now that I have my own Soju, so
we're here.
That's crazy.
5 years, my G.
Yes, sir. So
That's a lot of taste testing too, I bet.
It was. And so
your time.
the press run in 2018, that's what inspired me, because everyone, I gave everyone Soju, like, oh, what's Soju? So it's what we drink in Korea. And they're like, is this your brand? And I was like, no, it's not my brand. They're like, you should start a Soju. I was like, I should start a Soju there. And that's what inspired me to start the Soju. And so it took like 4 years of developing.
Wow.
Yes.
man.
And so now here I'm the first person in Korea to launch their own Soju.
Yo, that's crazy.
Wow, that's
so
amazing.
you're obviously very hands-on, right? Yeah. So
100%.
what goes into creating that?
Well, first
Soju.
we met with a lot of potential business partners, and then there was stuff that like contractually didn't work out. Like we weren't heading the same direction, and so like we were in the development process, and then back to square one. And so finally we found some partners that, that felt right. It felt right. Everything felt right business-wise, contractually, and then we started to find different distilleries. And then started like you said, a lot of taste testing. Yeah.
Then the party begins.
Yeah. Oh, and then you start tasting it, and you're like, oh, I don't care. And then you just
You're like, it's all tasting the same at this point.
facts.
I don't care what it tastes like. Let's put it out tomorrow.
Facts. And then so this is a little bit different than what people are used to drinking, like the green bottles.
Sure.
This is premium soju, distilled, 100% rice, yeast, alcohol, and water. No artificial flavors, no chemicals, nothing. It's just from rice from a area called Wonju in Korea. Yeah. So it's very premium, tastes a lot different, and it feels a lot different when you're, like the buzz you get is a little bit different, and you feel different the next day as well. So
very nice. Sounds delicious. We should try it.
Yeah, let's do it.
As soon as possible.
Let's do it.
How many different bottle designs did you have before you landed on the one you fell in love with?
So, even the label, it's like there's just slight things that we kept on changing. I think we had like 10, 15. And then even the texture of the label, there's like, you know, there's so many different things that go into it. And so I wanted something where it's like, when you feel it, it's not just like you know,
like a sticker.
A sticker,
almost.
exactly. So that's why we had cloth. So it's like made of cloth, and yeah,
that's right. Go Bob.
Yeah.
Premium.
Facts. Facts.
You know, being able to feel the texture of something is extremely important
100%.
to a lot of people. You know,
100%.
Because you want to know where your money's going.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah, I don't mind spending money, but I gotta feel like I got my money's worth.
Yes,
so
sir.
like,
That's what I'm saying.
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yo, Jay Park is here. So let's talk about why and the lyrics of the song and what it means to you.
You want some?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Why? So I was, you know, recently announced the Gucci Global Ambassador.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate it. And so, you know, we wanted to do something special for that announcement, and so they're like, "Yo, let's release a track," and I was like, "Okay, cool." And so we landed on Why, and you know, we have a few different genres in Why, where it's like it's house, and then it's like Jersey club, and then it's Afro beats, and so, and then the lyrics, it starts out like kind of sad, like I'm like on some like emotional, like feeling some type of way, you know, like you're looking out like a rainy window, like
Sure, yeah, a
I'm
little
sorry,
emo.
like, yeah, like
Twilight
I'm
vibes.
yeah, like
Light skin music.
like why'd you hurt me? Like I'm so lonely, girl. Where you at? Like that type of, you know.
Where you at?
Facts. And then it turns into the kind of Afro beats where it's like, yo, I'm like, oh, no more asking why. I'm feeling fly. Like let's go get it. Like you know, even though you know you lost the world, it doesn't mean that you can't gain it again, or
sure, yeah. It's almost like the way human emotion works, right?
Yes.
If you're down, you pick yourself up.
Yes, exactly.
And you know, you put pep in your step, and now your day's moving.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you're bouncing back from it too.
Yeah, bounce back, exactly. So, and then it was just fun to like kind of play around with different genres, and then get the choreography, and it wasn't the choreography that I was used to because it's different genres that I'm used to. So it was challenging for myself, and you know I've been in the game for like 15, 16 years now.
Yeah, bro.
And so it was fun to like challenge myself and to not get it right away, like because you know I've been dancing for 20 years now, and so usually when I learn choreography, it's like it's fun, but it's not challenging. And so this time around is a little bit challenging. It's like, oh, I'm not used to this movement. And so at first I was like, damn, maybe I'm old now. Like maybe I can't get it. Like no, for, like I was like, maybe I'm done. And then you know, obviously it's like you have to earn it. You have to earn those skills to be able to move like that. And so I put in the work, and yeah, it feels good.
Man, cheers to
Yes,
that.
sir, yes, sir.
Shall we?
Gambay.
Hombre, salud.
Let's salud. 100%. Let's get it. Yeah, I could
That
drink
is
that
so
all day.
smooth.
Yeah, I could drink it all day. I
That
plan
is
on
so
it too.
good.
Why is it so good, man?
It's good. It's
Why
good.
is
It's
it so good? Why?
How'd you get it to
Why?
be that smooth? Like at the end, it's easy.
Yes, and so I mean, this is a little bit stronger than the soju people are used to. Like the soju people are used to, it's like 17%. This is 22%, and then also it's fermented or rested in a traditional Korean clay pot called it's called a ongi. Ongi, yes, and that's why it's a little bit more smoother.
This is my type of soju, guys.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yo, you see?
You can taste the rice.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like so smooth. I'm really like, wow. I can imagine just having like Korean barbecue and then just
Yes,
having
it
this
goes-
on the side too.
Yes, it goes very good with Korean barbecue. Yes.
I'm literally always on like Korean barbecue. I literally bought a Korean barbecue for my house.
Did
Like
you?
an indoor Korean barbecue.
Oh wow.
That's how obsessed
Did you get the
I am.
right
Because
one?
it was getting
I
expensive.
did get, yeah, it was getting expensive to go out, so that's
Is there
why I
a
tried.
right one?
I don't even know if there's a right one. I think I just bought an indoor grill. And I
Yeah.
was just like, okay. And it said
Yeah.
it was good for Korean barbecue. So I was like, okay.
Good enough for us, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. You must open the window, right? Or else
Yes.
the house gets
Yeah.
like smoked.
Oh, yes,
1,000%,
yes.
Looks
yeah.
like a Snoop Dogg video.
yes.
Hey, bro, just leave that bottle here. We'll take care
No,
of it,
for
dog.
sure.
Don't worry
I
about
got you.
it. It's in good hands.
For sure, 100%. I
Good
got you
hands,
guys.
bro.
If you
Yes,
hear
sir.
slurring on air later on, mind your business.
It's real nice.
That'll happen for sure. Yo, bro. So Jay Park was so much work, right? You're constantly grinding. It's
Yes,
it's a
sir.
lifestyle at this point, right?
100%, yeah.
What's relaxation look for you? What do you do to relax?
I mean, to be honest, so also what has changed since last time is I drink a lot. And it's not just because of soju. It's kind of like, you know, a lot of pressure. I'm accountable for a lot of people because I run two companies and for my family, whoever it may be. And so, and doing this for this long and I don't take long vacations. Like I'm not like chilling out for 6 months or like, oh yeah, I'm working on the album I'm like doing shows, doing TV, and working on music, and then in between, I'm getting workouts and whatever it may be. So at the end of the day, I like to drink wine. I like to drink soju. I like to drink beer. Like I before it's like, oh, let's take shots. Like all the homies, they're like, oh, let's take tequila shots. Let's take Jameson. I'm like, no, I can't do that no more, bro. Like my body can't take it. Like, now I just like to
sip and relax.
Exactly.
Chill. Yeah,
contemplate about life.
Do you ever scroll on TikTok for 8 hours?
I don't do TikTok. So I'll do like shorts or some reels.
For sure.
I'm not on TikTok too much, but I know that it is very important this day and age to be on TikTok.
Yeah. And
so I'm trying to find out how I need to utilize TikTok as an artist, because I'm from a different era, so I'm a little bit older as well. So it's like I'm not very good with I don't know how to edit. I don't know like how to use that voice. Like this time I want that female voice,
like doing voiceovers and everything.
Like, get ready with me.
That there's that like animated female voice everybody uses. Like Jay Park came out with the news. I don't know how to do that. So
there's a few different voices, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a bunch of. I'll teach you. Don't worry. It's all
I can
good.
teach you all day, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out how to navigate.
No, we're also here to announce that Jackie Ramirez is your new social media manager.
Oh yeah, I need one.
I'll do TikTok, social media.
That's what
I need one.
manager.
No, the amount of like TikToks I try to have these guys do is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I try to keep them.
It's
like,
the way of the world.
Yes, exactly. But that's what you need. You need someone to like continue to push you. Like, oh, you should do something like this, or like,
you need. This is a good idea. Hey, this is not a good idea.
Yeah. Facts.
Well, especially
facts.
with someone with your kind of workload, you need someone to be hyper focused on different areas because you can't see everything.
Facts,
you can't be on everything. Not that you don't want to, but
no, and I have a great team and a great just. What is it? Label and just a good workforce, and then we're very efficient. But it's like, for me, I don't like to have people manage my social media because I just like to be a little bit more me on social media. Yeah.
Sure,
So I'm trying to figure that out. Like, how
you gotta find the balance.
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
you find that you have to take like social media breaks once in a while?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, and for me, like if I wasn't like an artist or whatever, I probably wouldn't even have a social media, to be honest.
I believe it.
Yeah,
I believe it.
Because I'm not like I like to stay kind of like low key, like, but in this job, like with this work, you have to be on social media.
Yeah.
It's like,
sure.
You have to be
it's
present.
unless you're like
places.
Frank Ocean or some,
Yeah.
Some mystery.
Yeah. You have to be on social media.
That's very true.
The thing you don't want to do is like have yourself a few too many drinks and then go on social media. That's,
Oh no, facts.
that's a little scary.
I don't do social media when I drink. Yeah.
Not even like close friends list or anything.
No,
like that?
no.
Don't do it, dog.
Hell
No,
nah. You never know, homie. Someone can
Do
screenshot.
you have like a close friends
I
list?
don't.
Though?
I don't do that. If I'm drinking, I'm probably drinking with my close friends.
You're a
so.
smart man.
There
There you
it
go.
is. There it is.
In real life.
Pour another one. Gun beta that.
Yeah.
Pour another one. You're right.
They don't need to know what I'm doing. I'm good.
No, I'm with my close friends. I like that's a bar, by the way.
That is a bar.
Yeah, I don't do close friends either. But you know what I'm saying?
You feel me? I see you, Leche. I see you.
I'm on my Jay Park wavelength.
What's up, Lech?
Yo, taking a break from social media, working out. Like, how often you got to reset a schedule or a routine?
So I don't have a specific routine. So what I do, I like to balance. Even though I drink, I do take my health very, very seriously.
Sure,
because health is wealth.
Absolutely.
Without health, you can't enjoy everything you work for or whatever. You can't work. Other people worry about you. So I try to take my health very seriously. And the first thing I do when I wake up is I drink a veggie sea moss fruit smoothie.
That's right, compa.
Yeah. And then I have like this sauna that we bought from Costco.
Oh,
So it's
yeah. Is it like a portable sauna?
It's not I don't think it's portable. You can't just pick it up. And
Oh, okay.
But it's like
I've seen portable ones on TikTok.
yeah. Oh, do they?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. No, it's just a one person
inflatable
sauna.
almost.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. That's like is it a tent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no. This is like you turn it on and then.
Infrared, huh? The Costco one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just a one person sauna from Costco, and so initially I bought it for my parents because I heard that I don't know if it's true, but I saw on social media that it's supposed to be very good for your heart.
Everything's true on social media. It really is.
Yeah.
It's supposed to allow you to live longer. It's good for your heart.
Yes.
Good for your
So
muscles.
I think that like cardio it shrinks down the risk of you dying from a cardiovascular disease or like a heart attack like by like 30% or something like that.
Oh, wow.
So initially I bought it for my parents to use. Just
You're a
because
good son.
Yeah, just because my father, he has stencils in his heart. So I'm just like, yo, like, okay, he has heart, so let's do it. And then, but they don't really use it. It's just me that uses it.
Yeah,
Honestly.
no. My dad has a pacemaker. I try to help. But
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's nothing
Facts,
I can do to help.
You know, you live a certain way for 70 years, and it's like you're not going to change
There's no
that 70
changing
years.
that.
So yeah. And then I try to run. I try to get PT in, and then I'm kind of trying to be aware of what I eat. I do like, just not food that's not very good for you. Yeah, I'll just say it like that. Yeah. So I try to just be mindful. Like, yo, I'll eat it sometimes, but not every day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Being mindful of stuff like
exactly.
that. Yeah.
How did you lose?
Shh, don't ask, bro.
No,
I'm kidding.
The motivation was definitely like health and
Yes.
career. Like I was just like, I felt like my physical state wasn't in line with my vision,
Yes.
with the things I wanted.
Yes.
But
And he wanted to drop a project as well.
Okay.
So he did with his weight loss.
that was the marketing.
Okay.
It was called Sorry for the Wait. So I was
Okay.
like, how could I spend money?
Bars.
Like,
That
how
is
could
a
I
bar.
market the project without spending money?
Yeah.
I was like, look, if I embark on a physical transformation, either they're a fan of the music or a fan of the transformation. Either or they're a fan.
Yeah.
So it was just like, it's a win-win.
Yeah,
and at the end of the day, I'm going to lose weight.
Yes, and you get healthier.
So yeah, I dropped 150 pounds in a year, but it was
Wow.
just exercise and a lot of working out and eating well.
Eating well, wow, 150 pounds in a
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Crazy, right? Almost
I
seems
weigh 150 pounds. So that's
we would've lost you, bro.
Yeah, it's like,
like
that's
you.
that's a whole person.
Yeah.
A person, my G.
That's crazy.
What does it mean for you to be Korean?
For me to be
How
Korean.
deep is that?
So the thing is, when I was, it took me a long time living in Korea and finding out about the history and how long it took for us to get here, because there was a time where we were very oppressed. We went through war. Technically, it's still going on. Sure. Very poor. It was a third world country. There's people worry about eating, and not starving to death.
Yeah.
So it came from that to now just basically running stuff. Like, I don't know if you can swear, but just running ish.
Yeah.
Right now it's
Say
like
whatever the fuck you like, man.
Yeah, we're running shit. Like, we're in entertainment, whether it be fashion, whether it be food, and so it took me a long time to actually realize how much my parents, my grandparents, like my great grandparents sacrificed for me to even be on this radio show and release music and not worrying about fighting a war or being starving to death. So I'm very proud to be Korean. Yeah, before it's like, when I was in elementary school, they're like, yo, where you from? Like, from Korea. It's like, what's that? Like, you're Chinese? It's like, no, I'm not Chinese. I'm Korean. It's like, people didn't know where it was. It wasn't even on the map. And now it's like the craziest shit in the world right now. So
It's a staple.
yeah, that's what, yeah. So
I got Korean ties. Bro.
Yeah,
I got Korean ties. I grew up with Koreans.
Yeah.
I really did. I used to. Man, I love Korean.
Yeah. So I think that came from just the grittiness and the work ethic of the Koreans, and then so now it's like you see the fruits of our labor. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of races out there, right, that are hard workers, but Koreans and Mexicans, we work. We work and work and work until the job is done, and then we looking for another job to get done.
Facts.
You know?
The grind never stops.
Come on, bro. It can't.
Yes, sir.
It can't.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
we look back at the people that support us and love us.
Yes, sir.
We can't let them down. And we got to bring them with us.
Facts. That's big facts. I eat Mexican food in Korea like 3 times a week.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
Really?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about, and I'm gonna say it on the interview, so it stands. So if anybody ever thinks of this idea,
It's your idea.
mine.
It's your idea.
So I've been contemplating for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Korean barbecue style restaurant,
Yeah.
but with Mexican cuts and side dishes.
Okay.
Call it parrillitas. Because it's like, instead of Korean cuts, it's
So Korean infused
asada,
Mexican
pastor,
Yeah.
buche, whatever.
Yeah.
And you got live mariachi, you got
Yeah.
cocktails.
That's a good
handmade
idea.
tortilla. I mean,
tequila and soju. It's like,
you know what I'm
I get
saying?
it.
So I don't know. I was like,
That's a dangerous combination.
It's a dangerous combination, but it's one of those projects in the back burner because it takes a lot of investment to open up a restaurant, 100%. A lot of money. So,
the restaurant business.
The homie right there is a cook, so you know.
That's right. Junior's the cook.
Of course he is.
Junior's a cook.
Junior.
So I mean, you know.
So the bottle. Yeah.
You know, we've been friends since middle school, so we might do that. You know, we might.
Parrillitas.
We might get that.
Little
You've been friends with this guy since middle school,
yes, sir.
Right? And he's part of your team.
Well, I mean, they just pulled up to, you know, from Seattle just to kick it.
So we're friends, though.
Yeah.
Lifelong friends here, man.
Hey, Junior, come here, fool. How proud are you of this, fool, dog?
Oh, hella proud, bro. Especially, you know, knowing him my whole life.
So,
yeah.
Same with Poe, too. So
we've been in the same B-boy crew.
That's
B-boy
awesome,
crew
man.
since high school.
Oh, B-boy crew.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yo, we're going to battle.
Yo, we're
going to battle you guys after the interview. You're not down. Me and Leche versus all y'all right now.
The question is, can we find dance videos on YouTube of you guys? Like,
yeah. So we've entered a lot of battles together. So if you just type in Art of Movement AOM, I'm sure there's like over 10, 15.
How many talent shows did you guys win together, though? I know y'all entered talent shows.
We didn't enter talent shows. We entered battles together. I've entered talent shows. I won our high school talent show battles. Hey, did we ever win a battle together? I think maybe like one.
I think it's like
maybe one.
Or like cameras and phones were like.
So there's no proof. They won, but there's no proof.
No. So
y'all battling on dirt?
We won like one or two, but so it's weird because when they enter without me, they won a lot of battles. But when we enter together, it's like we always lose in the semifinals or like that type of shit. So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, that's wild.
It's all good though. It's for memories. It's, you know, that battling with the crew is like that's different than performing in front of like 10,000 people. It's like a different type of energy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Growing up, seeing those dance movies being made.
Yeah.
Did you ever want to be in a dance movie?
Of course, like
you got served.
Yeah, of course, and
Honey.
I was in a dance movie.
Really?
Yes, it didn't turn out very well. So I don't want you to try to find it, but I was in a dance movie. Yes.
You were in the dance.
Yes, we were. So
Junior, you too?
I brought all the homies in. Yeah.
Junior, like, please.
So we were in a dance movie. I was like, yo, yeah, if the homies can be in it, I'll be in it. And so me and the crew are in it. But it's
I'm
but
find
don't find it. It's not a very good one.
Please don't find it.
It's not a very good one.
Next time you come back, it's gonna be in the intro.
Yo, check out more of our YouTube interviews now, ASAP Plus. Download the free iHeartRadio app so you can check out the Cruz Show podcast.